I guess if chat is on the screen, I guess I don't really need live replay. Where's Bowser? Usually he's not one to miss this. Okay. Go. Alright, that sounds okay. Now with Muzak. Yeah! Alright, we're looking pretty good. Bam. We're back at it, just waiting for people to come now. Gotta fix this. Okay. Like, I'm set up and ready to go. I'm just waiting to see if people will join in. Hello! I don't know if Red has updated you or not on the thing. Has he? Why is it showing 2 viewers? Is it because I'm watching... Oh, okay. Yeah. Why is it showing 2 viewers? Is it because I'm watching my own stream? Like a scoundrel? I don't know. Maybe that's the reason why. Just watching my own stream like a scoundrel, that's why it's showing 2 viewers. I'm gonna get that off now. Oh, hello. You are very quiet again. I don't know, maybe. A little bit better. I'm gonna turn off my stream starting music.
I turned off noise suppression, so it is going to, so sound is gonna get through, but I think that's wait, echo cancellation, maybe turn it off. Does that help any?
Did you turn it off?
Yeah.
I can hear myself in your Discord.
Ah.
And no, it didn't sound like it helped with your volume.
Okay.
Can you try, like, maybe you can try, like, raising your gain?
I don't, I'm using my built-in, so my laptop has a webcam built into it, and it has a mic as well, and that's what I'm using, so...
Something happened with your other mic?
No, I just, I do not have a desktop set up, for my voice acting mic yet, so...
Oh.
So I'm temporarily, I temporarily cannot, do dubbing work for that reason, so. Does that help any?
I didn't hear a difference in your volume. How about this? At the top of volume, do you see input volume?
I see input, yes, and it's turned all the way up.
At the absolute max?
Yes.
Well, dang. Let me just check something.
Hang on just 1 second. I'm gonna do a mic check real quick. It's gonna mute and deafen me, so
Okay.
in advance.
Okay. Yeah, but
Okay, I can hear you now.
I was just doing random nonsense.
Okay, so it sounds fine on my end.
Well, I just, like, listened to you over the game audio, which I turned down, and I can hear you.
Okay.
Like, you're louder than the game. I turned down the game volume.
Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better, but...
Where is Battle Bowser? He's not usually one to miss this.
I know, where is he?
Might as well just check.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's not showing up. For some reason, he's not on. Oh wait, yeah, he is.
Oh, here he is. He's typing.
Um, he is online, so.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, dang.
Well.
Let me just do one more, everyone.
Yeah, we've.
Ground, you can hear Discord audio, right? In the chat?
I'm sorry. What? Were you talking to me?
I was talking to someone in chat. The same guy from last time.
Ah.
Were you typing something?
Yeah, I just decided not to send it. It was just gonna be like, it just wouldn't make sense if I sent it. So.
He says I can hear it, but I can barely hear it.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I think I'm gonna turn noise suppression back on just because it is really sensitive when it comes to noise. Okay, did that affect my volume at all?
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
Here, let me go ahead and share Blazing Blade. I'm a little bit more prepared for it this time. I'm already in game.
Okay.
Can someone else please join in?
Please.
Didn't go quieter, at least, says Grounded Aura in the chat. Okay, you know, I'm going to switch over to the gameplay screen on the stream, and hopefully you should be able to hear her still.
Yeah.
Let me know how that sounds. I had to intentionally make the gameplay audio really quiet because last time it was just too loud to hear us.
Yeah.
At the point actually where we were asking Ground in the chat if people were too loud or too quiet, and we ended up just making the gameplay too loud.
Yeah.
That was your cue to say stuff last time, Ground.
I know that.
I'm talking to you.
I had an idea, but it's, but
I can
don't
hear
know
her over the
how-
game music.
Okay, good. I had an
Okay.
idea, but I don't know how. Um, I don't know if it's gonna uh, if it's okay with you or anything. I am in another Fire Emblem fan project, and I was and I thought maybe some of them would be interested. I'm um, I could just have them temporarily join the server or something, but um,
Um,
that'll I don't know how well that'll work.
maybe for another time. I'm also wondering, maybe Crimson Fire could join in. He is online and not in Do Not Disturb.
Yeah.
But no one has still
Some
responded
people-
to the everyone.
Huh?
No one has still responded to the everyone.
Yeah.
Is this kind of thing just
Those-
becoming less popular? What's going on?
Yeah. Though some people do have the Do Not Disturb on like indefinitely, like
Yeah, I have that.
yeah, one of the mods on Vic's live stream on Vic's live stream Discord. For those of you who don't know, it's Vic Mignogna, voice actor. One of his mods has it on indefinitely, so
It just generally happens when people are, like, in multiple servers and don't want to constantly get spammed with
yeah.
message notifications.
I've met this girl in person. She's a really nice person, but she is a very, very busy girl.
Hmm. Come on. Don't fail me. Ah! Is it seriously gonna be just you and me for this one?
Oh my gosh.
Ugh.
So, you still don't, you still don't, want it to, you still don't want the, people in the other group, it's just an offer.
Giga is mad. Yes, I am mad, Ground. Thank you for pointing that out. You're welcome to just ask them and see if any of them are interested.
Okay.
We would probably have to explain in this server what happened, though. If a bunch of people just randomly come in and leave.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, if this, like, spawns, like, how many people are in the server?
I do not know. There's 6 people online, 9 offline, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 15.
It's just like, imagine, seriously, if all 15 people just stormed in and then left.
I think...
Are there any, like, mutual people, though?
I think so. I think,
Like, you're more than welcome to ask them. Like, we could
yeah,
use...
Vic is on there.
Just so that it's not just me and you. Vic Mignogna's in there?
Huh?
Vic's in there?
No. Twick is.
Oh, I couldn't hear the T. I thought you were actually talking about Vic Mignogna.
No.
That'd be awesome, though.
It would.
If we managed to somehow get
he's always
Vic on one of these.
He said he's always wanted to voice a Fire Emblem character.
Vic?
But that would be cool if he did.
Yeah, but yes, you can go ahead and ask them.
Okay.
Because, yes, as Ground said, I am pretty frustrated that it's just you and me. But again, we will have to explain this afterwards. How much longer will it be until we get to Elliewood and Hector's stories?
I don't know.
3 streams in and we're still on chapter 6.
I've never played this game before. Well, that just goes to show how many antics we have.
Yeah, it really does. We just have too much fun.
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and let you know this now. Lynn's story stops at chapter 10, if I recall correctly. 10 or 11. It's been, give or take, it's been a few years since I've played. Yeah, you can tell I know this game. Are you just waiting for some responses?
I'm still typing out the message.
Oh.
I'm a slow typer.
I am not going to respond to that. I was going to, but I decided not to because I didn't want to be mean. I care about people's feelings, okay?
Yeah, and that's valid. Sometimes I care about other people's feelings a bit too much.
The last thing you want to become is your own worst enemy.
Huh?
I said the last thing you want to become is your own worst enemy.
Yeah.
Is the chat showing up? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Ground's username in the chat was green last time. Now it's red. I don't know how Streamlabs does that with usernames. Probably because I'm not one of those bigger YouTubers that gives like ranks and stuff to regular viewers. So it probably just does random.
Okay, I sent it. Part of me thinks maybe we can make the server public, but just have certain parts of the server private for like developing.
Like the ones that we have access to, like the project activity and about the project, yeah, all that stuff is private to us.
Yeah.
But have like visitors in like a general area.
I know of some servers that do that. I just have never done that myself.
Generally, it's kind of a gamble to make a server public, because you never know who's gonna come in. I spent like the last few seconds looking for my water bottle in my room, only to realize that it's literally on my desk right here within arm's reach. Okay, you know what? It's been 30 minutes. Let's just go ahead and get started.
I'll type out a message to the to uh, our chat. And I apologize in advance if you hear a dog barking. Murphy is going off the walls again.
Okay. Well, dogs can do that sometimes.
Yep.
Alright, let's just start up the game file. But I'll gladly wait for you to finish that one if you want. Or I could just go ahead with the narrative. Alright, I'll just go ahead with the narrative, considering it is me. At long last, I screwed up already!
What?
I was reading the narrative and I already fumbled over my words. Good start. At long last, Lynn arrives in the land of her mother's birth. Lycia is a federation of territories, each one ruled over by a powerful marquis. Now Lynn takes her leave of one of these territories, Erefin, and sets out to meet her grandfather, the Marquis of Kalin. However, Wow. Well, I was in the middle of that one, and then I just gave up for some reason. However, the Marquis's brother Lundgren hungers to rule Kalin. He is preparing a deadly welcome for Lynn, who stands to threaten his grasp for power. Chapter 6, Blood of Pride.
Chapter 6? Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, what?
About to rain here.
Oh. Alright, so now I'm gonna feel your pain, because I am the only male person.
Yeah.
Now I have to voice all of the guys. Crap.
Welcome to the club.
Well, we're just gonna have to go with this for now, unless people join in. Oh, crap.
Well, here
I guess
goes.
Alright.
What city is this?
This is Erefin. After Ostia, it's the second biggest city in Lycia.
The second biggest, It does seem awfully busy. By the way, where's Kent?
How convenient. He said he was going ahead to the castle, but... Ah, here he comes now. I vaguely remember what he did for Kent. And did you see that on the screen just then?
A little bit.
By your tone, I'm going to assume you didn't notice what I'm talking about. Milady Lindis, let us proceed to the castle. They prepared supplies for us. The Marquis has agreed to aid us on our journey to Kalin.
He's going to help us?
Yes. Erefin and Kalin have enjoyed a sturdy friendship for many years. Once I informed the Marquis of our plight, he agreed to lend us his strength. Looks like we've got a smooth road ahead. If we could pick up some soldiers, the road to Kalin would be that much safer. I'm truly sorry for hardships you've suffered thus far. I feel like that's missing a word.
It wasn't exactly correct, but... Anyways, don't be silly. You are so capable, Kent.
Kent! All he's getting is just desserts.
Oh, and so are are you, Zane?
Of course I am.
He's full of himself.
The castle awaits. There's always a Fire Emblem character like that is so full of
Yep.
himself.
Owain.
What?
Isn't Owain full of himself?
If you consider his theatrics like that, yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and look in Discord just so I can get rid of that notification that's bothering me and makes me think someone is messaging me directly. This is terrible! The castle is burning! What did you say? What's happening? Smoke from the castle! Hey! What are those men doing?
Who are you?
Such a suave looking guy. You're Lindis, aren't you?
It didn't pick up, did it?
Nope. Oh, God.
You.
Maybe once you get your actual, like, voice acting mic set up, it'll work better.
Yeah, I hope so.
When do you think that'll be?
Right now it's set up in my closet, but I only have a standing mic, so... And I don't want to be standing for, like, 4 hours. So...
You could probably use a stool.
Fair, but
That's taller than a
something
chair.
else. I do have a desk chair, but I don't think it goes high enough. I am planning on getting a desk mic soon, so I mean desk stand. And I am going to get one of those isolation shields that that goes on a desk and just surrounds the little bit of area you have.
Yeah.
It's not the most convenient, but I don't have anywhere else to record, so.
Yeah. I'm probably looking to get another isolation shield for my mic because apparently while we were off in Michigan, the cats managed to knock it off the mic thinking it was a toy and destroyed part of it.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
It looks like it might still work, but they definitely put dents into it.
Oh.
Thankfully it's like $10.
Yeah, the one
If-
I
if-
have though.
If they chewed
one
the
I'm-
mic itself and destroyed the wire, then we would have problems.
Oh gosh.
Because they have done that
Yeah,
before
the
with
one-
other things in this house, and it's a costly...
Yeah.
Yes.
The one I'm thinking about getting is around $100. It's not cheap, but it's cheaper than getting a booth, and you don't have to put nails into a wall to put panels up. So.
True.
Oh.
You live in Michigan ground? Huh. Okay, well, anyway, enough about us. Enough about us. More about the game.
Someone responded. She.
What?
She said she wanted. She said Lynn's her favorite Fire Emblem character, but if that's already filled, she'll have a soft spot for Priscilla. She has a soft spot for Priscilla, so.
Well, we're not gonna see Priscilla until, like, chapter 15.
Yeah.
If she could do other female... we actually are coming up on a very important female character.
Ah.
Tell her we're close to chapter 7. And I wanted Bowser for Chapter 7 because that's actually where a certain someone is introduced. That's where you first see Elliewood.
Yay! I thought it was pronounced Ellawood.
I don't know how you pronounce his name. I've heard people say Ellawood. I've always said Elliewood.
Yeah, that's how Lynn pronounces it in Engage. But
Elliewood?
yeah, but I thought in Warriors she pronounced it Ellawood.
Maybe just a different voice director who had different interests in the pronunciation.
Maybe. I'm pretty sure it was the same voice actor though.
Alright, well, should we get back to the game now? Wolf Tamer?
I'm sorry,
Are you still
trying
like
to type out.
typing in the other?
Yeah, it's hard to multitask.
Well, you did already say this line, so I'll just skip ahead.
Yeah.
Need some water. So even when it's just two of us, we still get distracted for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
In the middle of a cutscene.
Yeah.
Thankfully, there's no autoplay like in the modern Fire Emblem games, otherwise we'd really have problems.
Yeah, well, you can turn autoplay off.
You can, but sometimes it just feels like it interrupts the flow of the story.
Yeah, I prefer the fluidity of autoplay. It actually feels like a conversation is going on.
Yeah.
I don't use that for Tokyo Mirage Sessions though, because when you have the subtitles in English but the voices in Japanese, it's hard to process it. It's hard to process what's going on. So
It doesn't have English dubbing?
no,
That's a little weird.
I know. I don't know why they didn't give it a dub. Maybe because some of the songs were hard to dub into English, but especially Reincarnation. That was a song that Kiria sang. But I sang Feel for a singing competition once, and it wasn't. And I noticed that the English translation, the official English translation, was like in sync with the tempo of the song, which means it probably could have been the English lyrics before the English version was before the English dub. There could have been an English dub, but they just decided not to do it.
A little bit
I
weird.
don't know.
If they had all the materials already ready, they might as well have done it. Alright, well, I'm in need of my own dinner, and I'm about to get it, so let's go ahead and finish this cutscene, because there's not that much left to it. You still here for it?
Yeah.
Okay,
I have the video up while I'm typing this out, so.
No questions! Prepare yourself! Now here's a unique unit.
I've heard of him.
Wrath?
Yeah.
What's unique is the type of unit that he is.
What? An arrow? Oh, he's a... What are they called? Bow Knight. He's a
No,
Bow
this...
Knight.
No, this is not a bow knight.
I don't know what it. I don't know what they're called.
Nomad.
Ah. Who are? I have no idea who.
I don't remember who this is. Milady Lindis,
Oh, it was-
are you alright?
Fine. This man saved me.
May I ask your name?
Wait! How did you help me?
I thought a Sake plainswoman was being attacked. I was mistaken.
No, you were right. I'm from Sake.
Why did I make him sound like Batman?
I actually think it fits. I'm Lynn, the daughter of the Lorca chieftain.
The Lorca? There were survivors?
Yes.
You should leave at once. A blaze has started in the castle and it's spreading. Don't be foolish and waste the life I just saved.
Oh, sorry. You're from the castle? What's happening? How severe is the fire? Is the Marquess safe?
The castle is under attack and the Marquis has been accosted. The man who attacked you is probably one of the marauders. As captain of the castle guard, it's my duty to rescue the Marquis.
I see. Alright then. We'll help you.
Milady? Why?
These brigands are after me. If they're attacking the castle, it's because
What?
of me.
Food's here.
Yes, I know food is here. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
My brother. Okay, keep going.
Sorry, just covered up the screen for a minute. So, I must help if I can.
It sounds like you're involved somehow. Let's go.
You'll accept our aid?
I am Wrath of the Kutula. Our tribes may be different, but I will not abandon a woman of the Sake.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Wrath. 1,000 blessings upon you.
And 1,000 curses upon our enemy.
Come.
And check this out.
You! What are you doing in my house?
Peace! I mean no danger to you. Your home...
recognize him.
I had a feeling you would. Your home offers a good view of the battle from outside. I threw in some extra words. Look, I'll pay you for the privilege. Please.
Like a vulture waiting for the spoils, eh? Terrible. Hey up! I'll be hiding below, so don't bother me.
I wouldn't dream of it. Now then, which side has the most to offer? Once the Marquis is safe, my men can move in. Perhaps the secret passageway.
Secret passageway?
An underground tunnel leading to the throne room. There are triggers on the barracks that will open the tunnel.
Head through the passage to the throne room. And rescue the Marquess. Once that's done, you can drive the enemy from the castle?
If we can release those triggers, my men and I can handle the rest. There are 3 triggers, though. All 3 need to be released or the entrance won't open.
But the doors to the barracks are locked.
The enemy's within. If we don't get inside and finish them, we're stuck.
So opening those doors is our first objective.
Oh no! I can try it. Oh crap, what did it sound like?
It sounded like Baymax and just had a weird
Yeah, I think I remember it now. The goal of this chapter is to open the doors and release the 3 triggers located inside. To open doors, you need door keys or the services of a thief. Okay, now we're in the actual map.
What shall we do, Mark? We don't have any keys with us. Perhaps some of the marauders are carrying keys. I butchered the word marauder.
Happens to the best of us. It's a weird word.
It is.
Thank you. There may be times when you are unsure how to proceed. Start by checking status on the... Oh, wait. Start by checking status on the map menu. Visiting homes or villages is also a good way to get information. Who knows what hints you might find? Period. Let's start by let's try visiting a house. Please select Lynn. Alright, now I'm gonna switch to the intermission because I've got some things I need to do and dinner I have to eat. So I'm gonna mute myself in Discord and the mic. I'll be back as soon. Oh, I've this stream. I'll be back as soon as I can. Okay, that should be enough from me for now. I'm pretty sure I left this thing on for like a half hour. Are any people still with me in chat? And by any, I mean probably just you, Grounded. Where is my... There it is. Oh, there you are. Just as I send you that on Steam. Sorry. Where is Streamlabs? There it is. Okay. Alright, and I apologize for probably desensitizing you with the Sans music. That's the intermission music. But it's time for me to shut up and get this show back on the road. I'm back!
Hi, welcome back.
It seems like you've gotten some people.
Yeah, now to just send out a message.
Alright, we're back at it. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, may I have the attention of the class? Do you understand that reference, Ground, in the chat?
Alright.
Well, let's go ahead and... What? Why? Oh, here we go. There we go. I switched things up, so I'm playing with a controller now.
What kind of controller?
It's the PlayStation 3 controller. It's the DualShock 3. And as you might notice,
Yeah,
Wrath is level 7.
Yeah, I don't have any controllers that actually connect to it.
Well, I had to download something to make this computer trick itself into thinking that it was, it's an Xbox 360 controller.
Yeah. Yeah, all I have are Nintendo controllers.
Alright, up to the house with the man. And the music once more. Hey, you! Can I talk to you?
Who are you?
I'm Matthew, a specialist in acquisitions of all kinds. Would you like to buy my services?
I have no need for a thief.
Really? And how do you plan on opening the barrack doors?
What? How did you know about...
Bullseye! Don't be mad. Hire me. For you, I'll even lower my normal rate.
I do need those doors open. Okay, you're hired.
Could be a... Never mind.
did you choose to ally yourself with me?
I was watching the battle from up above. Your group looked like a lot more fun than the dead guy. Pretty simple, really.
You're so odd.
It's time to get to work. I mean, not exactly the dumbest way of getting a thief in the team.
Yeah.
Gaius. Oh crap, I skipped something on accident. Thieves have picks, which they can use to open doors and chests. Picks are usable by thieves alone. I'm getting the voices mixed up.
Yeah.
It's time to open that. We do. It's time to open that door. Select Matthew. Pardon, you're Mark, right? I'm Matthew. He doesn't say anything else.
He doesn't say anything else.
Level 2.
What did you
And-
need? Sir.
Okay, go over to the door. Open the door. The door has been opened. Yes, we have eyes, we can see that.
Or as Marie said in Splatoon, yes, I also have eyes.
Yeah. That's such a good line.
I always felt bad for poor Callie after Marie said that.
I use that line myself sometimes. I don't know why I didn't think to use it there.
Yeah.
The door has been opened. With that, you can also see inside the room behind the door. Within the room, there is a different colored floor tile. Tiles that seem different in some way might be the triggers we're looking for. Select Wrath and move him to that tile and order him to wait. Triggers can be released by having allied units wait on them. Let me control!
Whoa, it got really laggy all of a sudden.
Are we good now?
Huh?
Are we good now?
Yeah.
Okay. Next area. That takes care of the first one. 2 more to go.
Added.
What are they doing?
I don't
Alright,
know.
so
They're both offline.
Now I think I have free control. At least until the next turn, so let's see. You sward, and you got a sword, and you got a lance.
Was I not clear on the...
Oh wait, here comes someone.
Huh?
Someone is typing. Both of them are typing.
Oh.
Burp-a-da-da-dirt.
Yay, Kent.
Well, health and speed is not too bad on a cavalier. Alright, burn this guy! Whew, I'll take that. Oh,
Are you
what?
kidding me?
Are you serious? What a... I'm sorry for saying this, but what a waste.
And I go full Edward Elric.
Alright, well... if anyone else is gonna join in, then they're welcome to.
Well, yeah.
Alright, let's just get to it. I love how this guy has level C sword, while an iron sword is level E in this game.
Yeah.
Have you go there. Then you. What am I doing? You can take a hit from there. So, let's arch successfully arched. Let's see what this village has to offer. And by village, I mean house. We can't do business with all the fighting in this town. You're mercenaries, right? Can't you do something? Huh? You can't get the barracks open. I bet a thief with a set of picks could open any door you need. Hold on, I may have something here to help you. Here it is. This is it. One door key. Door keys can only be used once, but anyone can use them. Here, no charge. Now go get those thugs, will you? Go do something for me, would you?
Yeah.
Go
I
murder a...
hear something off in the distance. Oh, it's
Go
sirens.
murder a bunch of rogues. Okay. Nobody did anything.
I wonder if I've got a friend in karate who's also a cop, so wonder if he's on duty right now. I was just commenting about how I heard sirens outside.
Oh, I was about to say, if you have a friend who in karate who is also a cop, then that's a very strong cop.
Well, he's a he started around the same time I did, and we're both purple belts. Which that's like the third lowest rank. But he's a really nice guy.
That's good. Oh, Matthew. Hey! Unless my eyes deceive me, that's a chest! Say, Mark! Since we came all this way, what say we help ourselves? Huh? What do you mean, no? Don't be such a bore. If you want to win, you've got to use every means at your disposal. That's an ironclad rule.
Okay.
Yeah. What? Something happened?
Oh, no, I'm coloring and I was putting my marker back. It made more of a loud noise than I thought it would.
Oh. Yes, stealing's bad, I'm aware of that, but we're saving the Marquis, right? Let's just call this an advance on our reward, okay? Is that a thieves' idea of plundering? At least in this case. Thieves can use their picks to open chests. Move, Matthew, onto the chest, and the chest command will appear. Choose this command, and the contents of the chest will become yours. Why don't we see what we can find? Go ahead and select Matthew. What happens if we don't select him? Battles aren't won by virtue and glory alone. No one's going to miss a couple of chests. Relax. Hey, changed your mind? Hurrah! Treasure time! Treasure time! What the heck, Matthew? Treasure time. That's a very interesting chant.
Yeah.
That's like a. That could be like a.
On top of the chest?
That's like a thief's mantra. And yeah, chests aren't like.
The chest when you're on top of it.
Yeah, chests aren't like. In. You go like right on top of the chests in this game. That's not how. It's not like the modern games. But it works. An angelic robe. Hey, this is an angelic robe. This is good for those of us on the less robust side. Like me, for example. Magic items like this that increase one's abilities vanish after being used. Give them to the people who need them the most. But don't fret too much about it or you'll never use them. Simply holding on to a useful item does no... Simply holding on to a useful item does no one any good. An angelic robe increases a character's max HP by a small amount. Select the item list. Select the item on the item list and use it. So an angelic robe is basically a seraph robe. Dude, the server has 15 people online.
Wait, what?
Look at the server. There's 15 people online.
Oh my god.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
Okay, last try.
All caps.
Yeah, I can't think of any other way to get their attention. To view more detailed information on items, what is going on with me today? To view more detailed information on items, press the R button on the on the item list. Icon words.
Did you just say onion?
Did I say onion?
It sounded like it.
I said icon words. Maybe I might have cut out in some areas for you, so it sounded like that. A thief has the skill to open doors and chests, right? That ability can only be utilized if the thief has a set of picks. The number next to an item is the number of times the item can be used before the item breaks. Keep it in mind. Keep that in mind, is what it said. But anyways, this guy didn't move. Probably because he's guarding a door. So I'm gonna let the big beef man, Dorcas, go ahead.
Oh, I need. So, I thought.
Along this way.
I thought maybe, I was thinking maybe I should, start playing Engage again. Like, just for the heck of it. Though I know I'm probably gonna get mad and rage quit when the emblems get stolen, but then I realized, well, maybe the game will run a lot smoother.
Wait, who has the key?
Switch to.
Oh.
I gotta switch to like on launch day, so.
I still don't have one.
Yeah.
I don't even have. I have like no money to get one.
It was a reward for doing well in school, so.
Woo! Nice.
But maybe will run more smoothly on the Switch too. I haven't tried it yet.
Well, it has, like... Doesn't it have 120 FPS?
Yeah, but you know how notorious the Switch is with the frame rates dropping, right?
Yeah.
I bought the Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 edition, like, on launch day, and oh my word, it was like it was a completely different game. It ran so smoothly.
Well, that sounds like a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's another chest!
And I see people bashing on it, like, online, like, it's not even that big of a difference. I'm like, bro, yes there is.
Your opinion is valid. However, shut up.
Exactly!
Okay, give me whatever this is. An armor slayer! An armor slayer! Just as the name suggests, armor slayers are useful against knights in armor. You want to know something? You need to give weapons to those who can wield them. I was still doing the Matthew line. Otherwise,
I'm sorry,
it's...
I'm distracted, for a minute.
Oh, otherwise it's just a waste of a perfectly good weapon. Take this blade, I mean. I can use it, but I'm not too strong, and I just hate being counterattacked. A nice way to say that thieves physically suck. Anyway, what is up with my wording today? Think strategically about who you want to give weapons to. If you get a weapon or staff you can't use, don't worry. Other members of your party might be able to wield them. Items you cannot use appear in gray text. Try trading these items to others in your group. Don't forget, you can only trade items with one character at a time. Why is this my problem? Doing all of them. Oh my god, I didn't even make Dorcas stand on the thing! Well, let's fix that. Now I understand how you feel voicing all the female characters.
Yep.
You just get to asking yourself, why is this my problem? I do not remember what he did for Dorcas.
Neither do I.
Screw it. Bool! His name is Bool. And he actually is a knight, so we can actually use the Armor Slayer.
Nice.
But bow battle first. And getting him away from Florina. Ow. Anyways. Get out of my face! What?
Just the way you said that.
Get out of my face! What level? D. Okay. Who can use that? Who can use that needs experience? 5, 5, 5,
Okay, I'll be right back.
7, 3. Alright. 4, 1. Wow, you need experience, Sarah. 4. Get back over there, Dorcas. Can anyone else from this server please join? I'm gonna end the stream if no one else joins in the rest of the chapter. Alright, you fool! Alright, give it to Ken. Oh god, I'm yawning! Give it to Kent, and then he can go over there and just wreck the guy. But let's see how much damage he actually does, because I do kind of want to get the killing blow with someone that's not him. That's an enemy phaser. He probably won't move, because he's standing on a thing. That's probably how boss... Oh. Excuse me, princess. Let's see now. Oh, I'm yawning again! Oh! Alright, now I'm just rambling this time. I'm just literally by myself, and I'm just rambling. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream where I'm just by myself, doing everything all by myself. I'm even gonna voice the female characters by myself if Wolfstamer doesn't come back by the time we kill this guy. This is the life. This is my life. This is what I live with. This is how you do things in this world. This is how you work, and this is how you play, and this is how you live, and this is how you prosper, and this is how you consume.
Bah! Lindis and her cadre. When did you arrive? No matter, I shall deal with you.
I have already given the one viewer of this stream a lecture on life, and you dodged one of the attacks. How dare you? I am going to destroy your face in response to this. And I am actually going to get Kent healed because Sarah needs experience because she is a tiny... 12 HP. Nice. Burn this guy if you please. Oh cool, that kills him.
Roasted night is always a good taste in the morning. Ah, I love a smell of a kicked ass in the morning. Ah, Lord Lundgren.
That's all he has to say. Just enough to get a level. Feel the power of magic speed. I mean health, speed, and resistance. Magic health. Is there anyone else that needs healing? Or just could use to give Sarah experience? Matthew, actually. And, 2 points of fly! I'm yawning so much. It's 8:48. And I stayed up at, like, midnight last night. I'm still tired. Heal up Matthew, the 6 HP that he lost from the bow and did not dodge because he's a thief. He has speed. He should have been able to dodge it, but he just didn't because he just didn't feel like it. I'm just rambling. I'm literally just trying to talk as much as I can with what's thinking of in my head, with the words that I have in my soul, so that you don't get bored while I'm by myself. I let's play all the time where you talk to yourself, but this just feels like I'm going insane. You and your cool looking sprite. Will has probably one of my favorite sprites in the game. As an archer anyway. Oh, you get a cool looking one when he upgrades Graves to Sniper, even though Sniper is a very bad unit in this game. What else was I supposed to do? I had something I had to give to someone. Right, the Angelic Robe. I'm gonna give that to Florina because she is valuable. For those that don't play Fire Emblem, Pegasus Knights are friggin' insane. So it's vital that you get them raised up, but also be careful with raising them because they are very fragile and will die pretty much in 5 seconds if you are not careful with them. This is a strategy game. You are meant to be careful, so you have to be careful with everything you do, and carefulness is rewarded via the reward of the game.
I'm back.
Oh, hello. Did you hear that? I was just talking as long as I could by myself so the viewers wouldn't get bored. And I felt like I just felt like I was going insane.
You would. I just heard you going on a rant, and I'm like, I had my door closed, and I heard you, and I was like, what is he doing?
I was just ranting because I was by myself. Oh, you're gonna enjoy hearing that in the record. Okay, let's just finish this chapter.
Yay.
The last trigger. This should do it. There we go.
Alright. Here it is, Mark. The hidden passageway. Good work. We'll let Wrath take it from here.
If no one else joins, I might just end the stream because it's been 2 hours and it's not as fun.
Yeah, it's not nearly as fun.
I'm not saying you're not fun.
Yeah, it's just that more people makes it more fun.
Yeah. And still no one has come in. I even saw Lena in the chat. She said she'd come in, but where is she?
She said she was cleaning her room.
I don't want to have to do another intermission just to wait and see if people will come
Her
in.
mic is not because there's a lot of stuff in the way. That's her words. I don't want to rename the room.
What?
I was trying to get back into the voice chat, and it said, do you want to rename the voice chat room? I'm like, no, I just want to get back into it.
I'm gonna see if Crimson is open to this, because he did come the first time, and he is showing as online and not doing anything.
Yeah, sometimes,
The amount of times that I have reminded the people here is a little bit absurd. This is like, what, the 5th time?
yeah.
Is Blazing Blade just not popular or something?
I don't know.
Or do people just not like me?
I'm sure they like you.
I hope they do. I hope I'm a likable person.
You are.
Thank you. In the meantime, here's the screen with the Marquis who has a big nose. Let's just finish up this chapter. and then I might end the stream because this was honestly kind of a fail,
Yeah. We
unfortunately.
can try again next week.
Yeah, I'm open for trying again next week.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if nothing happens.
I don't think I have anything going on next week, but 2 weeks from now, let's see, no, 3 weeks from now, I, we have decided that we're going to Anime Matsuri this year, and, we're gonna be there Friday and Saturday. We're going home on Sunday, and I don't know how long the trip is supposed to last, so...
And if you feel up to doing it at all after coming back.
I may be able to make it. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe.
I wish I had the time and money to go to the conventions that everyone is going to that I want to.
Anime Matsuri is, it's a really fun convention. I was there last year, and I was at Anime Matsuri Mini, back in February. Vic is going to be there again.
Will you be updating your profile picture with another selfie with him?
Probably.
Dang it. That was a dumb question.
Anyways, my sister's going because, she wanted to enter the Mario Kart tournament. She's probably the best player in the family. She's beaten me more times than I can count. But we're all going. We're boarding the puppies. Coco is just gonna be here by himself. We'll put out food for him.
He can take care of himself?
Yeah. He's cats can be left alone for a couple days and they be fine. But dogs, on the other hand,
Yeah, on our last
absolutely
trip,
not.
on our last trip to Michigan, we had to get our dog dropped off at a special care place that he enjoys. But ever since he came back, he's had a fever or something that's made him sick. So we're trying to figure out how to help him.
Yeah. Well, we're boarding Murphy and Daisy. Because we can't leave them at home, and I don't think pets are allowed at the anime convention, so...
Honestly, probably one of my cats would be fine left alone. However, my mother's cat has a... Yeah, poor pup indeed, grounded. But my mother's cat has this strange illusion in his head of, when there is a tiny hole in the center of his food bowl, and there is food everywhere else, food doesn't exist in the bowl.
That
So-
is every cat on the face of the earth.
So I just look at a full bowl that has a tiny hole in it, and he's just going at me like, nah, nah! And I just have to shake the bowl.
Coco does that, my sister's cat. Peachy used to do that when she was still alive. Let's see. An influencer on Instagram I follow. His name is Kurt Tossi. He used to have a cat named Zeus. Zeus unfortunately passed away, but he used to make fun of Zeus for begging for food, and there's food in his bowl.
Cats are strange. Cute, but strange.
I've been wanting a black cat for a while.
Hey, black
There's
cats
just
are
something
cool.
about them that, huh?
Black cats are cool.
Yeah, there's just something about them that makes me drawn to them. I've never had a black cat before, and I want one.
You know what? I think we're just gonna go ahead and finish this chapter and then end the stream because it didn't
Yeah.
go well. I probably should have been thinking about what to give this guy for his voice.
It's Wrath. You've done well. What a performance.
Performance?
Sir, if you have praise, it should be given to this group. Who are you?
My name is Lindis. I'm pleased you're well.
Oh, it's you. You're Marquis Kalins. Leave us, Wrath. I would speak with this girl.
The name of a song in Fire Emblem Awakening. I'm not joking, by the way. One of the songs is literally called that, just the 6 dots.
Oh!
Now, Lady...
Why did they do that?
Give quotes for some of the song titles.
No, like, make the name of a song an ellipsis.
I don't know, maybe to add with the feel that it gives.
Yes.
Now, Lady Lindis. Do you know the identity of those responsible for this uproar?
I believe it to be the work of my granduncle, Lundgren. I think that's how you pronounce it, Lundgren.
Lundgren, I think. I don't think there's official pronunciation, so just go with what you will. We're just gonna go with Lundgren, because that's what we said.
That's exactly right. Which means my castle has been damaged in your Fetty's family inheritance dispute. Alright, you know what? That's staying in.
My apologies.
When I heard that, I'm still cackling about that. Fetty.
Sounds inappropriate, though.
It does, kind of. I will decide whether or not I should keep that in.
When I heard Lady Madeline's daughter was in trouble, I thought to lend my assistance. I find I've changed my mind. I withdraw my offer. Marquis Erefin, you gave me your word, my lord. Your name is Kent, is it not? You failed to inform me of one most vital detail. What? What do you mean? This girl does resemble Lady Madeline, but I didn't expect her to be so tainted with the blood of Sake.
What?
That barely picked up. But I still kind of heard it.
Don't you feel the Marquis of Kalin would be troubled to meet this nomadic mongrel? You! Sane, hold! My apologies, my lord Marquis. Your man is poorly disciplined. Marquis Erefin! Please, if you would grace us with your aid. Again. I hear Marquis Kalin is ill in a bed. I question whether he will survive to meet this girl. In which case, his brother, Lundgren, would claim his title. And I certainly wish to avoid trouble with the coming Marquis. You scheming... Sane!
I understand. Kent, Sane, we take our leave at once.
Milady Lindis, we...
I am proud of the sake blood that runs through my veins. I will not accept aid from one who
Disparages?
disparages. Let me just redo that line. I will not accept aid from one who disparages my heritage.
Not too often that we have a lord who's proud of their past.
Mm-hmm.
That was well done, milady. The Marquis is a lout.
I was so jubilant in my delivery. The Marquis is a lout. Don't worry about it. What?
Expecting to hear that?
Hear that from Sane?
Hear that from a Fire Emblem game?
The Marquis is a lout. I think that might be the title of the video.
But I don't really know what a lout really is. The first time I ever heard it was when Jafar calls the genie a big blue lout in Aladdin. But I have no idea what a lout actually is.
Obviously, it's an insult of some kind.
Yeah.
And clearly appropriate for kids.
I guess
If it's-
so.
Don't worry
Get
about...
an E10 rating.
No, it got an E rating.
Ah, but that was probably before E10 Plus existed.
Probably. Although, it probably has... To be fair, Fire Emblem was never really for kids in the first place. The stories are pretty mature.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about anything. We're all here for you. Isn't that so, Kent? I beg your forgiveness.
Why are you apologizing, Kent?
I've been so concerned with seeing you to Kalen. I failed to take your feelings into account.
Is that it? Trouble yourself no more. You have put my safety above all else. I have seen that. Hold your head up and be proud.
Milady Lindis. Back in the castle with Mr. Big Nose.
Bah! Arrogant child! If she had but shed a single tear, I would have granted her request. More of the modern lords would probably do that. We Lycian nobles will never understand those prideful savages.
Are those your true feelings towards the nomad of Sake, my lord?
What? Oh, Wrath. I didn't expect to see you there. My comments do not reflect on you. You are my captain. I am proud of your service.
Of course. As long as we bend our knee to you, you care not where we care from. But when an equal
What?
comes... What? It makes sense.
You messed up that line, though.
I don't know, I guess it's too late to correct that now.
Yeah.
But when an equal comes from my lands, what conceit?
Hello?
Oh, whoa! You scared me! I have the chat sound off, or not the chat sound, the input sound.
Oh.
So that was just a surprise.
Hi, guys. Oh, hey.
Well, long time no see, Lena.
I know.
I know, it has been quite a long time. I miss this is a nice little server.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just got back from,
And the stream early.
yeah. I got back from, I was on a, road trip to Tampa to take, an upright bass lesson.
Ooh, nice.
So, yeah. It was fun. I finally got back.
Wait, are you? Do you live in Florida? By any
Yeah, I
chance?
do.
Oh.
You also live in Florida?
No, I'm from Louisiana.
Oh, I see.
I live in Tennessee. We're all in the South. How convenient.
Yeah.
Yeehaw, buddies!
A couple times though.
Yeah. I haven't been to the beach even though it's summer. I want to go, but I don't know. Well, are
If
we
an-
doing?
If another male voice actor joins this call, I could probably continue the stream. But I am freaking by myself in this conundrum.
Me and Wolf Tamer, we can do it. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. La, 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 la. That's my male voice.
What the heck? Yeah, I'm finished with asking people in the Discord server because no one seems to be answering me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
There's 12 people online and not all of them have Do Not Disturb. What are they doing?
Who knows?
Yeah, I even added a few people just to join the live stream, and they both said that they had things.
I had work in the morning. Yeah, you see that in the server.
Yeah.
Let me just finish this up.
Wrath, how can you speak to me like that? I have treated you well, have I not? I have paid you well. I have treated you better than your kind deserves. You will never understand. My service ends here.
The Marquess of Arfan. He said my grandfather was ill.
You weren't even in frame when you said that.
You must hurry. That.
Hurley!
Ah, gosh. We must hurry to Kalen.
As we approach Caitlin, Lundgren's obstacles will become more difficult to overcome. However, I vowed to see you through the end, milady.
I'm counting on you, Kent.
I'm with you too!
Thank you, Sane. Mark. Thank you for always standing at my side. It's because of all of you that I will persevere. They will never break my spirit.
Once again!
Ralph! What is it? What are you?
I overheard the Marquis talking to himself. Lynn of the Lorca, proud daughter of the Sake. I would join you. I would add my strength to yours.
Really?
And this, I want you to take it.
This is gold?
I stole it from him when he wasn't looking. Just my way of saying, take that.
It's too much. I can't accept it.
I have no need for it, and if it will help you,
But
I cannot take back something once offered.
Wrath, I thank you.
He's already gone. He wasn't even like there when she said that.
5,000 gold. Siblings abroad! I'm willing to wait 10 to 15 more minutes to see if anyone else comes in, because I am in desperate need of someone to help me.
Yeah.
I have learned how you feel.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I will mute myself temporarily, because I also do need to grab something.
Okay.
Well, how's it been going? How's the stream? This is the game. There's Binding Blade and there's Blazing Blade, right?
Yeah, this is the Blazing Blade.
Okay.
Binding Blade was never officially translated into English, so
Oh,
um
I
though
see.
though I would like to get my hands uh on on a fan translation copy.
Yeah, that'd be good.
And maybe a I don't have a Game Boy Advance though.
Yeah. Maybe there's an emulator? I don't know.
Yeah. I'm not too much of a fan of emulating games, but but for games that you just can't find anymore,
Yeah.
I guess
The only I I did pirate a game. It was the one that was like I can't remember if it's the one on the GameCube or the one on the Wii that's really expensive. But
they're
like
both really expensive.
okay, yeah, there's like I really wanted to play those games, but I am not paying like $300. And I don't have a GameCube. I have a Wii, but I don't have a GameCube, so
I think Path of Radiance is being added to the
the
Switch
Switch
2
Online? Oh,
on the
well
Wii
that's good.
eventually. It's not on there yet, I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't have the expansion pack for Switch Online. I do have a Switch too. I just don't have the expansion pack.
Do you have the Mario Kart 9?
Mario Kart World, yes. It came with the console.
Is it fun? I've heard mixed results
Oh
on
my
it.
gosh. It's my new favorite Mario Kart game.
That's good.
I've played it nonstop. I've played it a little bit with my sister. She said it's good, but she's more partial to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe because Mario Kart 8 came out when we were in the height of our Mario Kart craze.
Yeah.
And when Mario Kart 8 Deluxe came out, we were so excited that we could finally play Mario Kart 8 on the go.
Yeah.
But now that we have Mario Kart World, I feel like it's a better game than Mario Kart 8, even if they don't have non-Mario characters in World. I'm sad that we had to say goodbye to Link.
It is quite sad. The Hyrule map was one of my favorites.
I loved playing as the Inklings in Mario Kart.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I like the Mario Kart games.
Yeah.
What have I been playing recently? I got into Resident Evil like a few months ago, which is weird because I don't really like horror games, but I don't know. They're like kind of fun, but some games are so scary. But I played all of 4, and that was good.
Nice.
And I got engaged like when it came out, but then I was I remember that I never finished it, and I think I'm like close to finishing it. I'm like a little bit. I'm a little bit past the like Tamara part, so I think I was close to finishing it, but I don't know.
I rage quit like right after the emblems were taken. My heart was broken too much.
I know.
That
part was sad.
Mhm. And now every time I pick up that game, every time I get to that part, I have to quit because I'm just so mad that it happened.
I know. I do like my favorite one is definitely Ike's Ring though. I'm glad that one didn't get taken.
There's actually a vendor online, and he's been at a convention I've gone to. He makes replicas of the emblem rings.
That's so cool.
So I have Marth's, I have Sigurd's, I have Byleth's, and I have a ring variant of Crom and Robin.
That's cool.
I'm planning on getting another one this year when I go to Anime Matsuri.
Give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm back.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I don't know which one I want to get. They're all
Hello.
pretty.
Oh,
Hi.
we're talking about the rings from Engage.
Yeah.
Ah.
I don't know which one I want. There's a vendor that makes replicas of the emblem rings from Fire Emblem Engage. So they have all of the 12 emblems from the base game. They have Hector's, they have ring variants of the bracelets for Hector, Soren, and Crom and Robin. They have the pact ring. That's not too much of a spoiler, but and then they have something else that is a huge spoiler, so I'm not gonna say it. I can't decide on which one I want though. I do want the ring that I cannot say what it is, but Giga, you probably know what it is.
I do not know what it is because I never beat the game.
I also have
gameplay
not-
a lot.
I've not played Engage, so I probably won't know what you're talking about.
I like the gameplay a lot more than the story. It's like
Yeah,
kind of like
story's not that good, to be
Story's quite
honest.
bad.
I love Lucina's ring. I love Lynn's ring, which is kind of ironic. Since I'm voicing Lynn in this little live stream thing. I love Roy's. In all honesty, though, I think Sigurd's ring is my favorite. Though I already have the ring. Erica's
Oh,
is
yeah,
pretty
it's pretty.
too.
I like Erica's. Yeah, Erica's is nice.
Mhm. I don't know, the pact ring looks a little bit clunky though. I don't know if I'd actually want to wear a replica of that.
Yeah.
But I do want to get all those rings one day. Anyways,
Alright, well, are we just gonna keep going?
I guess so. Lena hasn't participated at all, so
Don't worry, guys. I got the male characters. I got the narration. I got the narration.
Tell you what.
Yeah.
I think you might be able to have 2 characters in this upcoming one. 2 characters that are, like,
Okay.
very critical.
Okay.
A young girl and, like, a child boy.
Okay. I got that.
Oh my gosh! I think
Well,
I know
we'll
who
see.
these people are.
We'll see how I do with the child boy.
Alright, I freaking want someone else to help me here. Why? Why is this my problem now?
Yeah.
Is this revenge?
I don't know.
Did you coordinate all of this, Wolf Tamer? Is this
Yeah,
revenge?
I told all the guys in the server not to show up, and then I showed up, just because I knew you would hate it. That's what happened.
Oh, damn you both.
My evil plan. Working.
That's a joke. I didn't mean that literally.
No, I knew that. I just tried to say it in a joking way, but I guess that didn't translate well.
It sounded sincere. All right, let's just go ahead.
When you left, Wolf Tamer was saying all these mean things to me. Wolf Tamer was like, "I'm gonna get you. I know where you live since you live in Florida." Like, Wolf Tamer was just being really mean to me. You remember that? All those mean things you said to me? Okay, guys. What?
Silence.
Dude, I'm sorry. My mic is being weird tonight.
That's
I
okay.
have no idea why.
Silence. The sound of silence. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Okay. Let's just keep going, and hopefully someone else joins up, and we can keep going, even though it's like 9:26 for me right now. Lynn leaves her. Ugh. Again, I screwed up right at the start. Lynn takes her leave of Erefin, finding no aid from its spiteful Marquis. Now, she and her companions resume their march towards Caitlin and Ernest, racing against time with her grandfather's life as the prize. Harried and impatient, Lynn presses onward. Suddenly, a young boy appears and pleads for their assistance.
That's me. That's me, guys. Wow.
There I am, Gary! There I am!
New 7.
Siblings abroad.
Hold on, I gotta.
There he is. There he is.
There he is. Please! Somebody, please help!
That's enough! Get out now! I want none of your trouble!
But, sir, why? You were so kind yesterday.
I thought you were just 2 kids, a couple of traveling performers. If those men are chasing you, you must be up to no good. Now get up and get out! You're a plague on decent folk!
Okay, ouch.
I know, he's so mean.
Ugh, what a mess. That's actually a guy, but he has the Libra treatment.
I guess I'll give it a try.
You got that.
That'll work. I was able to hear that in the sound.
I have practiced trying to do that that like male-like voice. There are some times where I'll just when I'm reading manga, I'll just voice out the some of the stuff that the characters are saying.
I can think of a lot of people who do that.
We should do that, guys.
I did I do that for like Zelda Ocarina of Time.
That's fun.
I kind of do that for both Zelda and Sheik. So for Sheik, I have like two different voices for the two. Like for Zelda, uh, it's kind of like the voice she has in Breath of the Wild, the British accent, stuff like that. And then for Sheik, I just drop the British accent and just speak really low.
That actually sounds like what they would do if they pulled off Chic in modern games.
Yeah.
I would like it if they did that. By the way, Lena, what you said about we should do that, I've actually been talking with Wolf Tamer about how we should do table reads of the scripts that I've helped write.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I have not. We haven't like gotten like fully set on what exactly is gonna happen when. But we're trying to work it out. It's
Well, if you guys need help, I'm here.
just it.
By the way, Wolf Tamer, did you ever check out the script before that I mentioned before?
Oh, did you give me another one?
No, like the chapter 4 script.
I might have. I'm not 100% certain.
The one where Marissa gets Falchion.
Oh, I see it here. I have not yet. I'm so sorry. I have been very busy. If you don't know, Lena, I just moved. There's been a ton of stuff going on.
Yeah, that moving sounds really, really busy.
Yeah, I still have boxes in my room that I have not fully unpacked yet.
I've been trying to...
And I still don't have everything unpacked yet.
Yeah. I've been trying to help Wolf Tamer however I can, and the main way I've been doing that is by writing the scripts for chapters.
Yeah. Though I do come up with some of my own stuff. I did, reread some of the Shadow Dragon and Blade of Light manga. There was a unofficial translation up on Manga Dex, but I noticed that, at the beginning of the manga, in two different parts, Marth pretends that he's been captured by the enemy to try to use himself as bait, and once they're over the enemy territory, they reveal themselves, and Marth just slips free from his bonds as they start fighting. I thought maybe Marissa would do that at one point.
Yeah.
Part of me thinks that like somewhere around Marth's rescue mission or something.
I'm a little bit nervous to start writing the chapter 5 script because the plan that I have for it contains an entirely original character that I made, and I'm still not fully certain if that's going to be a full-on official character. So until I get the completely green light from Wolf Tamer, I'm probably gonna hold off.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, back to what we were doing.
Yes.
Where are we, Kent?
This is Catholit. If we head due south, we'll pass into Kalen.
From here, I'd say we're about 10 days' ride to Castle Kalen.
10 days?
Assuming we don't run into any delays, of course.
That just goes to show how much we take travel nowadays for granted.
Yeah.
Well, they're all traveling on foot.
Oh yeah, that
So actually
might be
10...
hurt just from walking for an hour. Not even an hour sometimes.
Some of them
Probably
have horses.
like 30 minutes. 10 days.
Oh crap! I skipped it on accident!
No, I said
Reset! No, I pressed the wrong button.
Oh no!
Okay.
I gotta
Hopefully
fix
we
this.
weren't far-
I gotta
hopefully
fix
we
this.
weren't too far into the
Okay,
chapter.
that's a peeve of mine with this game. Pressing B makes you skip cutscene segments.
That
And you can accidentally press B when you're looking for A and skip important dialogue. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, what? Was that actually part of the thing?
yeah.
I guess we panicked for nothing.
Pardon me, but
Yes? Can I help you?
you and your friends, are you mercenaries?
And if we are?
So defensive.
I need your help.
So defensive indeed. Milady Lindis, you mustn't let your guard down, not even for a child.
Oh, guys, help me.
Are you okay?
Guys, I'm just a poor little boy. I only have bread to eat. Please.
You only have bread to eat?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Mustn't let your guard down. I said that already. Did you say it?
Yes.
Oh, it didn't pick up.
Forgive me, but we're in a hurry. Is there someone else you can ask?
There's no time. Nanian's been. It's my sister. Some men have taken her away.
Your sister? Did you say your sister's been accosted? Sane.
That's right. By some cruel, awful men.
Wolf Tamer is groaning for a reason.
Huh?
By Sane's antics.
Oh, yeah.
You said that already.
I don't know what I'll do without Ninian.
Milady Lindis, we must help him! Nonsense! We haven't the time! If the Marquis is as ill as we've heard, we must proceed.
I want to help this child.
All the portraits had to swap around just for that.
I know.
Milady?
I'm worried about my grandfather, of course. But this... I cannot stand by and let a child be taken from her home.
I see.
I'm sorry, Kent.
I'm your loyal retainer. You owe me no apologies. You must do as your heart dictates, milady. I will follow you, no matter where that may lead.
Thank you.
Ha! Such a noble speech! Ever the true knight, that one. Ah, well, you're in luck, laddie. Let's go get your sister.
Laddie,
Laddie.
will you lead us to the men who've done this?
Uh-huh. They're really tough, so be careful.
Leave them to us. We're pretty tough ourselves, right, Mark?
I can't
And
turn
now,
my head to the front.
and now for evil music.
Oh, no. No, 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 no.
Look at this guy. He's looking like business.
Found him.
Hey, you stepping on my game here?
Found him!
Oh nah.
Come on, it's back to Nurgle with ya. Quiet now.
No! Let Ninian go!
We ain't supposed to kill you, but we can sure rough you up. I switched the words, but I don't care. I'm evil. Get him!
Yikes.
Huh? Who do you think you are?
Lynn!
When did you hear her name?
No. Let the boy's sister go.
Ah, so you want to help the kid, huh? What a shame. You're gonna die for something that don't concern you.
You think so, do you? Do we look so meek to you? I think you're in for a terrible shock.
Stupid girl. You'll regret those words. Take him down, boys!
Starting with this chapter, you'll be able to use the
Preparation screen.
On this screen, you can
Choose who will fight, equip different items,
and
arrange your formation.
among other things. If you have no special preparations to make, simply press
Start!
It didn't pick up.
you'll hear it in the post. This starts the chapter with the same group you were using at the end of the last chapter. And now we can finally prepare!
Yay!
Alright. So now I can use strategery for real.
Use what?
Strategery. Alright, let's see. By the way, while you were out, Wolf Tamer, when I was doing my rant, I used that angelic robe on Florina.
Okay.
So now she has 25 HP instead of 18, which helps because Pegasus Knights are ridiculous, and Florina is no exception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm gonna have her not...
Knights are ridiculous in just about any Fire Emblem game.
Yeah, but right now I'm gonna have her not be in range of that bow right off the bat.
Oh my word. Oh my word. Sumia and Cordelia in Awakening, they were...
Oh my gosh. Don't get me started.
I can attest to that.
I don't.
Engage.
I think I stopped using I liked Cordelia, but I stopped using Sumia because I got mad because she was like simping hard for Crom, and I was like, nah.
Cordelia,
I think it's cute.
and she's not even a marriage choice for Crom. Why is she so obsessed with Crom?
You mean Cordelia?
Yes.
Yeah, you say Sumia's simping. Go look at Cordelia.
I know.
You hold on to this.
That.
Though,
Have you
a
seen...
friend of mine used to joke around that Lucina looked like
I played
Cordelia.
Awakening.
Dude, girl, shut up.
I never thought I'd hear you say that.
I do say it. It's just,
But in one of the, who do I give that iron sword to? In one of the DLC things, Cordelia has a special conversation with Crom if Cordelia's not married by the time you do it. And it's absurd. Just go look up Summer Scramble, Crom, and Cordelia.
I'm looking it up right now.
The conversation is so absurd I could barely comment.
though I think the one
What was I
with,
doing?
Crom and female Robin is so sweet, when they're married. It's so sweet.
Except the conversations themselves are all about walking in each other naked.
Yeah. That was literally.
I actually get to voice act that. I'm in a so I am in another
Alright, I'm starting the battle.
than Gigas. And I voice a lot of characters in there, and one of them is female Robin. So I get to voice act that scene.
So
That's fun.
my dub is male Robin and yours is female Robin.
No, they're doing both male and female for some reason.
Oh. I was about to go something along the lines of the circle is complete. Alright, well let's get going.
I've heard that practitioners of the dark arts are fearsome foes. We'll have to be careful. What? Who are you? Please forgive me. I never meant to startle you. Your robes.
Sorry.
What? What was that? What was that just then?
I'm watching the Crumb and Cordelia support.
Oh gosh.
Oh no. What have I gotten her? What have I gotten her into?
No. Keep reading. I'll listen quietly.
Alright. Your robes. They look like Your robes. They look like religious vestiary. Are you an Eliminate bishop?
Elamine.
Elamine. Yes. Well, no. What kind of answer is that?
Yes, but actually no.
I'm only an acolyte. An Elamine monk, to be specific. My name's Lucius. Do you have business with us? I was at the inn when this child came seeking help. The innkeeper was afraid to get involved.
By yelling.
Yeah. He was unpleasant.
By yelling! Oh, Lena. Oh.
I'm back. I wasn't afraid of him. I'm used to being treated that way.
That's awful.
Welcome to
I've
Fire
offered
Emblem.
You my services. I truly wish to help the boy, if only a little. Of course. Thank you very much. The blessings of Saint Elamine be upon me.
Alright, let's go. You okay?
It's actually quite fun voicing a male character.
A feminine looking male character.
Yeah.
Like Libra.
Get it? It's Fire Emblem on that.
Feminine looking male characters are my favorite.
Yeah, like, yes?
Yes.
You need the, okay.
Crimson's here.
Hey,
Oh.
hey guys. Cool.
Oh.
Hey, what's up? Been a bit, but oh,
Oh my god, finally I'm not alone!
there are two other people with you. What do you mean alone?
I'm alone as a male voice actor!
He wants another guy.
Yeah.
I see.
I kept on
It was
telling
just
him.
me and Giga
No,
at
I
one
kept on
point.
telling him I have a good deep voice. And it doesn't sound like it, but you know, you'll be surprised. I sound like a real man.
Hi babe, yes I am real man. You wanna go skateboards?
Yeah.
Dude,
That was
skateboarding? Awesome. Let's go, bro. Skateboards? Nah, that's all you have to say.
I was making a reference. Also, you're freaking loud. Let me lower you.
Radical
that's-
dude.
How do you do, fellow children?
Alright, let me get
Alright,
back to
sorry.
this.
Very
the
late.
monk Lucius has joined your group. Monks are users of the magic of light. Those who wield magic are highly attuned to its flow, so they have a high magic resistance. Units with high magic resistance can reduce the damage caused by magical attacks. When magic users battle each other, they find it hard to inflict damage. The light magic of monks is strong against the dark magic favored by shamans. Lucius should come in handy here. Let's put his magic to the test. Have Lucius attack the shaman nearest him. That doesn't feel grammatically correct.
Should I take care of this one?
Wolf Tamer is covered, Lucius.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Unless you want to pass it on.
It was actually pretty fun to do that. So.
Alright,
Yeah, go
then
ahead, do it.
I won't rob you of it then.
I'll just be in the
You
background
wish
here.
for me to attack the
Force
shaman.
mage.
Very well.
Okay, attack with lightning!
You know, it kind of I guess
Sure.
it would be more accurate for a female to actually voice Lucius because this of his stereotype.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've played...
Lightning, basically the same as thunder.
Yeah, even though it really
There's no one-
it really could just be called lighting without the extra N.
I can help too.
Nils, can you
How
fight?
does he know his name?
Good
Okay.
I
question.
don't know.
That is a good
No.
question.
No!
But I'm a bard, and bards are useful to have around.
You mean you're a minstrel? This is no place for a ballad or... Saltarello? What?
I don't know, maybe that's a kind of song.
All right, Google, help me out here.
Come on,
It-
trust me. I'm all yours, Mark.
It's Googling too. Revenge of the Gur. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's time to see what Nils can do. The music played by bards is allows your allies to move twice in the same turn. However, bards cannot engage in combat, so be careful to not expose them to danger. Alright, now... Oh, hold on. That's Nils.
You'd like me to play for Lucius, right?
Alright, now I would like all three of you to shut up because this is the cutest thing in the world.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, we need more unique animations like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think?
It's lovely. Invigorating, even.
And cute as frick!
You ought to play for me sometime. I could use the boost.
No.
Uh.
Everyone could. My music can refresh you all.
Refresh you all. Through the power...
Flesh.
Refresh. Through the power of Nils's music, Lucius can move again this turn. Bards gain experience by playing music. Use Nils's power more often and increase his skill.
You know,
I-
you just said the word reflesh, and I just can't help but doing the image in my head of if a doctor needs to do a skin graft, would that be considered a refleshing?
Huh.
Ew! That's a mental image I didn't need in my head, Crimson.
Reflex.
Sorry. I want to give you another fact. So according to Google, assaltarello is the word itself is Italian for little hop, and it's a reference to the steps involved in dancing it properly.
That's
Okay,
cute.
that makes sense, kind of.
Like-
It's because he hops around. It's because he hops around.
Yeah, those little hops around before with the flutes.
I would,
Alright,
Crimson, you got that.
That's a woman!
It's a woman.
Never mind, he's doing it anyway.
Who's there? You.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of when you did Robin that one time.
Yes.
You're just passing through? Pay me no mind. I was just thinking out loud.
Why can't you do better girl voicing?
Define better.
What you're doing?
Define better.
At the moment.
Define better, he says.
It's just a dead old snag, really. I was just thinking of some way I could put it to good use. And as I said, it's nothing that need concern you.
It's a gimmick that we can see later on, but it's kind of useless this time. It's talking about
Yeah,
this
but-
down here. If you
Oh,
attack
that
this,
thing.
if you attack this thing, it becomes a bridge. It falls a specific way and becomes a bridge.
Oh.
But in this chapter, it's kind of useless because it doesn't really.
Sprites do sway like that. It looks so funny.
Yeah, the shaman. Actually, this
music inside the just practice of Peltoreo.
this house actually has something a little interesting that you could keep in mind for later. And the evil music again. That's quite a group you've gotten yourselves involved with. You do know you're facing the Black Fang, right? Anyone they target winds up, well, you know. No one escapes the Fang. That's what they say anyway. You and those odd children, I'd say you're finished. Not that I'll have any part of that. Course not! Well, screw you. We don't need your help anyway.
Oh, that's wishful thinking, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna
I
do
wish I could
some.
play the- I wish I could play the flute like News.
I'm gonna do something cheesy.
My
Yeah.
sister actually.
I wish I
used to
could play
the
a
flute.
entrance
She
period.
quit though because it was. I
Your
don't
sister
know
does
why
what?
she quit.
I have a hard time hearing you.
What?
Do you
Going
say
for
your
work.
sister plays an instrument or something?
Ow.
I'm sorry. I can't hear you.
I
Oh.
had to turn the wolf tamer up.
Oh,
Wait, you can do that?
Yeah, you can turn
Yeah.
certain people up and down on Discord.
just right-click
Oh.
on their name and to call, and you can just alter their user volume.
Everyone's all the way up, so. for
Oh,
me,
crap.
so-
Oh, I'm that low.
Yeah, you guys are just
I
talking
play.
about input volume. I'm trying to play the game.
Yeah, go ahead. We're not going to disturb you.
Who can I?
Oh,
Who needs it more?
I'm taking.
You
drum
need it more, actually,
lessons
Lynn.
oh
this-
seriously?
This week, yeah. I'm excited.
Hey,
Oh, that's sick.
I played
it
bass
like-
for a while, but I want for some reason I just like
Shop.
wanting to do drums.
Hmm.
So that's fun.
Give me
I love
another
the
heal.
Oh yeah, the shop thing kind of reminded me of something. There may be a chance that I meet Karen. I mean, not Karen. Anna's voice actor.
Oh.
It's fun.
In
Karen
Anime
Strassman.
Matsuri?
He's gonna be at Anime Matsuri. She's gonna be at a panel with Vic, so I'm at least going to be able to see her in person.
Hey, that's
That's
cool.
cool. Hold on. I need to go do something real quick. I'll be right back.
All right.
You suck, shaman.
Hopefully she's not in range of anyone else.
No, she
oh yeah,
isn't.
she's fine.
She's fine.
It's only-
I was just being cheesy. String cheesy.
Oh gosh.
So when you guys eat string cheese, do you guys like bite it, or do you guys actually pull it apart?
Wow, she dodged a 64% chance
Shit.
twice.
Who bites it?
I'll
Me?
tell you who. Yeah.
Huh?
It's a stick of cheese. Like,
You're
and you can
supposed
unwrap it, and you unwrap it vertically.
3 in a row.
You're
Nice.
supposed to pull it.
No,
That's
I'm
the
supposed
name
to.
string cheese.
I'm supposed to eat it. It fulfills its purpose of being in my stomach once I'm done with it.
Oh my gosh. Heathen.
Hey, what's a string? It's just like little strands of stuff, right? Well, the string cheese is a very big strand.
I
telling you,
approve
sir,
of this statement.
It's hurting my head.
Oh, we didn't even get into math yet.
Who? Oh. Who was it that needed stuff? I'll have you burn this guy. Actually, not up close. There, that's better. I was just waiting for him.
Oh, how do you eat your string cheese?
Me?
Yeah,
I don't eat string cheese.
fair.
Lance. You already have it equipped. Oh, you can go over the thing. Would you look at that? You clever little punk.
Oh, it's not. Well, it's only about a few spaces.
Yeah, because he has to go over the mountain. Or the...
Yeah. Oh wait. Oh crap, that might not be so good.
So, if you just gotta go over the... then it's only a few
Yeah.
spaces.
Yeah.
Nils... I don't think you could actually really play for anyone. There is a weird thing. Actually, starting this chapter, we have very specific requirements.
Oh right, the guide and chapter requirements for this game. Ugh.
Yep.
I'm just playing Fire Emblem Heroes, just a little bit.
Mhm.
I got Emblem Celica.
Nice.
Nice. What was I gonna do here? In this specific area. I was going to kick your ass. Via Sane. I just didn't know who I was gonna kick your ass with. What you got? That's pretty good.
Defense, HP, really good.
That is pretty good. Between the two Cavaliers, Kent is more of the tank, Sane is more of the damage dealer. Like, see,
Yeah,
Sane is Sane is 12 strength and
like...
Kent has 6.
Yeah, that's a very big difference. Like, no wonder people prefer using Sane over Kent.
Who else am I gonna... How are you doing, Will? Yeah. 56. I'm doing it
Yeah,
anyway,
it's not-
because pretty much everyone is there. Yep.
Yeah. Either you do it or you don't.
Yep. Alright. And you can't make it, so...
Yeah, I can't pass through the mountain at all.
Nope.
Wait, does Dorcas have a hand axe on him by any chance?
Yeah, he does, but I don't know if that's gonna hit. 65% chance.
What do you have to lose?
Actually, I'm gonna make use of this.
Ah, I see.
That is just way too cute for a game like Fire Emblem.
Well, there are a lot of moments of dichotomy in this game.
Alright. Get bowed. I'm gonna wrap you up in a present and then ship you off to the fires of hell. That's what I mean by getting bowed.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, I got it. I thought you meant like, wait, you did all that with a bow? Damn, you got some guiding missiles on that thing.
Kent, I'm gonna bring you over to that village. This house contains a certain someone very interesting.
Oh, yeah, that house.
Don't say it, Crimson.
Oh yes, the house with the thing, the person. Yes,
The place.
the event,
The thing.
the dialogue.
The person. The place. The thing. The noun.
The very interesting noun.
Why do I not... Oh, Florina's still down here. Heinz. Can I javelin you? Ooh, that's actually pretty ballsy.
Could, if you really want to risk it.
I don't think I'll do it. Alright. Get this village.
Should I do this one?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
So, how much do you know about magic, huh?
Did you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Magic attacks are special. You can't just avoid them like a sword or an axe.
I just smacked my water bottle on my face and spilt the water all over my shirt.
You see? You didn't avoid it. Can't avoid them like a sword or an axe. Not even if you're wearing armor. Who's tough against magic? Let me think. Well, anyone who uses magic or staves.
It was pronounced stabs.
Potato, potato. Take assist knights too.
The way you said that made it very unable to hear what you said, even though I know what you said. That's kind of what it sounded like.
Noted, thank you. You got others who need to battle magic users? I got something for 'em. It's a special kind of water. Pure water, it's called. Just sprinkle a bit on you. It'll protect you and lessen the damage you take in a bit. Go on, take it. Don't be shy. It's not like I'm giving you gold or anything. This stuff's strongest when you first put it on.
Like deodorant.
Yeah, but deodorant... Yeah, actually, people could say it's a magic potion or something.
Oh gosh.
But just like deodorant, it gets weaker as time passes. So be careful. Or pack a lot.
Pure water. Got a pure water. Alright, well now that village can't be destroyed by this punk.
Definitely not for length. That's definitely not proper grammar.
Yeah, I got a pure
Careful
water.
with Serena.
She'll be fine. 1 magic. And she has... Oh, 4 resistance? Actually, that could be issue. That could be issue.
Could.
Unless I do this. By the power of frickin' pure water, I am purification! And I am going to do this.
Okay.
Yeah, that way
No
he
one's gonna
can't.
do it.
That way he
No one's
can't
gonna do
actually attack. Yeah. So all he can attack is Florina. All right, now let's get everyone going.
What's Furna's defense stat again?
Florina.
Yeah.
5. Oh wow, she got big resistance from that.
Yeah, 7 res is pretty good.
And plus, she's on top of a mountain right now, so
Flyers don't get bonuses.
no,
Don't
I think they do.
Okay, we'll find out in combat, I guess. Okay, if it's one defense, and he has 5 defense, how much damage should she take from the sword unit?
I'll have to check again once this is finished. Let me see.
Yeah, sure.
Strength is 3,
Three-
defense is
But
5.
but it doesn't include weapon weight. I mean, weapon power. So that's attack is 8. So she should only. So if the mountain does count, she'll only take 2 damage instead of 3, right?
3 strength, 5 defense. And she gets
Yeah,
20.
but the weapon he's holding. But the weapon he's holding.
Just the
the-
basic
the-
iron sword.
Yeah, so it's 8 attack, 5 plus 3. So if she doesn't get any bonuses, it'll be 3 damage to her. If she does get the mountain bonus, it'll be 2 damage because it's +1 defense.
Alright then. Overly complicated math.
Overly? That's addition.
Where did Lena go?
No, she said she wanted to take care of something for a bit, and she said she'd be back.
Alright, actually, I think I'm just gonna have you stay there, Urk.
Alright, let's see how much damage.
2 damage.
Oh, okay, she does get trained advantages. Interesting. Thank you for confirming. Or it's WTA. Or it's WTA, hold on.
Luck!
Way to go, Florina!
Weapon triangle advantage.
75% that would do nothing and misses anyway.
Yeah.
Accurate. Oh, I didn't even realize I had Lucius on the fort. Okay,
Yeah.
who needs more sword?
Oh. Okay. My mistake. Because she had weapon... It was apparently, according to Google, it's weapon triangle advantage that she gets the reduced hit. She gets damage less.
Screw math.
Maths? In a Fire Emblem game?
I just want to kill dudes.
With numbers.
No, with magic and blades.
There are calculated numbers.
Shut up. Okay.
I...
Alright, proceed to stab this guy. Right in his chest. The Cavalier Lance animation looks so incredible. It's synced perfectly with the music and stabs directly in the face if it's not a mounted unit. Florina, I'm gonna have you just wreck that guy. Wait. Oh no! I don't have Matthew on the board! I can't show the cool conversation!
Welp! I mean, you get a... Yeah, you won't get the full context, but yeah.
Sorry. For some reason, I wasn't picking up what I was saying.
Oh.
Should we
What were you
restart?
saying? If you really want that conversation, sure, but like, how far did we get into? Oh, it's only the beginning of the chapter anyway.
No, we're like a bit half.
Yeah, but
Screw it.
Speedrun away, right? Yeah, that's right.
Screw it. I want to show it because it's cool.
There.
Yeah, restart chapter. Shut up! Okay. Someone also just messaged me on Steam. Yes, we've seen this already. Okay, let's have someone who's like high level. Sane, I guess. And bring in Matthew. Yeah. Go. And this again, we can just skip through it. I am sorry, viewers, but there is something important we need to see. Seriously.
I think the viewers understand.
Seriously.
Oh, I get it. It's a cool conversation, can't deny that.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Harness the power of cute! Seriously, I can't get over that.
It is nice.
You know what? Instead of Lucius, I'm gonna have Matthew stab this guy.
Don't worry, guys, I'm back.
Hey,
Okay,
Lena.
good.
Welcome
Hello.
back.
Okay, so...
It was really hard waiting for me. You probably cried. It's okay. You can wipe your tears.
So much.
Anyways, the GBA thief animation is pretty cool. It's literally just stab.
Oh, nice.
And a really cool cloak.
Mm-hmm.
Like Matthew.
The critical animation, The critical animation is pretty humorous.
Oh yeah.
Really?
I like the names in this game. They're so, I don't know, Matthew, Will. They're good. I mean,
Well,
some of them are a little different, like Irk.
There's
Like it could have been Eric, but they were like, no, let's do Irk. That sounds better.
well, that kind of is the case for a lot of Fire Emblem characters. There's some like unique lines, but there's a few normal ones thrown in.
yeah.
What?
And by lines, I mean-
is your neighbor not named Irk? Man, where's the justice for Irk?
Yeah, my neighbor's Irk.
Woo! You didn't dodge last time.
Yeah. Yeah. He kind of
Not
my
John.
my yeah, my neighbor Irk. He's a burly guy. Does some lumberjacking. We call him Irky Timbers.
What?
Irky Timbers.
I'm the one who does the bad puns. Okay,
That's not. It's not usually exclusive to you. Hey, share the love, man.
Yeah. Should the love.
I was...
Means.
I had something I was gonna say and I lost it. I'm not...
Conversations happen while
I'm not gonna do the cheesy thing this time, because it was only just taking out one guy.
There was one conversation about math. Then there was a conversation
Math
about.
It's fine.
Sarah and Matthew.
Oh,
It's Sarah and Matthew who have the conversation. Anyone else has someone different. Or not some... Well, not someone different, but something different.
I do not like math. I've never been a math person. I don't think I ever will be a math person, and I
We were talking about math earlier, while you were out.
Dismayed by the fact that I'll have to keep doing math for many, many years. Maybe not many, but as soon as I'm done with math, my life will get 10 million times better.
Well, convenient that we were
That
talking
sounds-
about math while you were not here.
that sounds
Yeah.
like bad math to me. I'm just kidding.
You just saw that and just destroyed that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, stab right through the face. Right through the face, out the back.
I'd say his brain's probably in trouble, but he's a bandit. He probably isn't using much anyway.
Yeah, okay, get out.
I love Lynn's crit animation. It's so cool.
It is.
Yeah.
Like the multi-frame.
Yes.
Have you seen the Swordmaster crit animation in Sacred Stones?
No.
It is so cool.
It is pretty cool.
Awkward silence.
Cricket.
Uh,
Oh, well, we can talk about.
Did someone say
um,
crickets?
ah!
Oh, I got really good at doing like an evil witch laugh after, like, I was in the Addams Family musical and I was the grandma.
Oh.
And there's this one part where Gomez makes a pun, like a really bad pun.
Oh. And then you
she,
just had the
she
cackle.
laughs and it's like thunder. Gosh, it was so fun.
That sounds cool. Like, was this like this musical? Was it on like a online musical series or?
It was
like
at my school.
Oh, sick.
So yeah, it was in person. It was really fun. I miss it. It was so fun. The musical this year, they're doing
Whoa!
Into the Woods, but
Wait, it's what you said?
Into the Woods,
Oh, Into the
which,
Woods.
yeah,
How far into the woods?
who knows?
Who knows? We have to go into it.
Everyone is scared about how it's gonna go because they say the biggest problem that people have is we have a pit orchestra, which is like all the band students.
Oh,
And-
lucky.
Yeah, it is very lucky, but sometimes the pit orchestra doesn't learn their parts, and like in Addams Family, everything was going really well, and then they started doing rehearsals of like the theater people plus the pit people, and then
Oh,
it just went downhill, and all the theater people were mad.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
So, and then everyone is like, Into the Woods is super hard for pit.
Ooh,
Because
boy.
if you listen to any of the songs, it just sounds like people play whenever they want. Like literally every
Oh, like a cacophony.
every instrument just plays whenever.
Ah.
So we'll see.
So
I didn't get
Is
a
it
main
considered-
role,
is it
and I was
considered
kind of
musical?
like meh upset about it. But then I was like, who cares? It's probably
I'm not there for that mess.
yeah. Earlier, me and Wolf Tamer were talking about Engage and how. Well, I said I don't know. Well, I remember what Wolf Tamer said was like, I got really mad when. Oh wait, I might not want to say things. Well, there is like a part when the gameplay changes a lot, and then Wolf Tamer got mad. But
Oh,
I
I'm currently playing through right now. Is it chapter 10 or chapter 11?
think it's later than that.
Okay, way later.
Yeah.
Okay, but you said the game changed. Oh, now I'm curious because like I'm currently playing through it, and it's like wow, like story's not the strongest ones, but the gameplay,
Yeah.
I'm liking it so far.
I really like the gameplay.
Florina
Yeah.
dodged a 73% chance twice.
That's
But
Nice.
Story-wise, it makes me
Speed.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can see why it makes you mad. It's just so cheesy and like there are some
Very.
fun moments, and campiness, but like after going off of 3 houses, no.
Yeah, exactly. Like Three
Yeah.
Houses story was so good. Oh my gosh.
It was pretty good. It had some high highs and low lows, but those story moments, oof. And
I
Engage,
cried a few times, I'm not gonna lie. I've cried
I-
the Three Houses.
I'm taking Engage's story as basically just like a campy
Finish the Black
fan
Eagles
story.
Have
because,
to
like,
finish
it's
the
just-
Golden-
It's just every protagonist all helping the heroes out on this grand adventure.
Yeah. I
And
don't-
in things
I-
like that, I'm having fun with it, but
Yeah, I have fun playing the game, and I think the gameplay is like
amazing.
Engage.
Why
and
can't
Face,
you
like,
get in the village?
Engage and Face, I think, has like my favorite gameplay of the
Yeah.
games I've played.
Oh, I agree with you there. Like, okay,
Yeah.
for me, it's specifically Conquest Fate.
Yeah, Conquest. I never played Birthright.
Birthright's pretty simple. I mean, like, it's
I
I
have
don't want to
both
say like typical Fire
Birthright
Emblem.
and Conquest, but I finished neither.
Oh, really?
Funnily enough, I also didn't finish Conquest, but I like every Fire Emblem game except for Three Houses. I've gotten like a few chapters of finishing it, and then for some reason I just never finished it. That's a lie. I finished Awakening.
I finished Awakening. I finished Black Eagle's route of Three Houses. I finished Engage.
I've played all 4 routes of Three
Warrior.
Houses.
Oh, me too.
Warriors.
God, that was a lot of
probably
backtracking
the
in hours.
easiest Fire Emblem
I
game I've
know.
ever played, and it's not even a true Fire Emblem game.
Wait,
The
which one? are you
Warriors
talking about?
Yeah.
Oh.
Gameplay wise, I think Mart's my favorite. I think Mart's my favorite character gameplay wise, but but I've always loved Marth. Personality wise,
Yeah.
Where's he going?
A way to not get
Um,
killed.
I just
He did have 2 health.
Yeah.
I just
Okay. Heal her, please.
I do
Not Lucius!
Oh, you're hurt. Does she know?
Whoa, what the heck? Did you see that just then?
Yeah, I did.
Like little frame of darkness.
No, like the HUD not popping up.
Oh, that.
Okay. Fix this,
Maybe
please.
it's because you're playing on an emulator or something.
Maybe.
The biggest
Okay.
the biggest thing I had with Engage is like, I don't know, the supports just feel so like cracker dry.
Okay. After
Yeah.
okay, I can't say for all of it since I didn't finish it, but of the supports I've seen so far, I just feel like Alir is the only sane person in that roster.
What?
Yeah.
I feel like Alir is like the group therapist slash only one who has a sense of sanity.
I know.
And like, and that kind of and the moment that solidified it for me was his support with Goldmare's like, yeah, lady, can you chill? Or him with Fram. It's like, this, like, please, I know you're a fan of me, continue to tone it down. He hit. Fuck.
I was like, before the game came out, for some reason I was like really excited about Alfred. I was like, yay, Alfred, because I don't know, like, you know, you have to have your favorite character or whatever. And then I got to the supports and it's like, I don't remember what it was like. I'm building my muscles. I love muscles.
His one note is muscles. And
I know.
yeah.
What is it with him and muscles?
Ooh, hit by a 29%. That's rough. But like, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, when it comes to Alfred, the only reason I kind of get it for him is because I have some support. I see some support from Saline. I think Saline is honestly, after sitting here looking at her sports, like, she's a more in-depth character than initially thought of her. Because I interpret Alfred as wanting to get strength is because Saline mentions that, oh, Alfred and their father were both plagued by illness. That's not a bad level up.
Mm-hmm.
Were plagued by illness, and the father didn't survive. Alfred lived, and I interpret it as that Alfred wants to be stronger.
Yeah.
He's building himself is because, like, he was plagued by sickness, and now that he has a chance to be active, he's choosing to continue to be active and not be bedridden as he was before.
Yeah.
And I feel like, okay, that could be the grounds for like a deeper meaning or deeper support. What sucks is had to figure out from Saline and not out for himself.
Yeah. So they could have done more. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's definitely not a game that, like, if that was my first Fire Emblem game, I'd be like, wow, this franchise sucks. But Three Houses was my first game, and
hell of an introduction.
Awakening was my first.
Yeah, Awakening was mine.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm glad Awakening was my first. Because
Awakening is good.
Awakening is my favorite story.
Funnily enough,
I'm gonna agree with you.
Okay, Walter, what'd you say?
Sorry.
Funnily enough, I had a huge crush on Prom for a while.
Okay, to be fair,
Who hasn't?
Prom.
Who hasn't? It's Crom.
Like, okay, like,
I know.
I don't
Look
see,
at this
I don't
man.
see that way.
This man is glorious.
My sister, every time I say that, my sister looks at me and is like, Lauren, what is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Have you seen how he talks? Have you seen how he looks?
He's perfect.
Have you seen how he sounds?
She
He sounds like Matthew Mercer. He's perfect.
She says he's a cardboard cutout.
No.
Inconceivable.
Uh-huh.
Well, this cardboard cutout has more dimensions than you.
Crom remains my favorite lord and will be for my whole life.
I don't know. Three Houses was good, but Awakening just hits different. Like, I don't know. It has a like 3DS game magic. I don't know. 3DS games had.
Oh, those sprites are amazing.
I miss them. My 3DS broke. I'm so sad. My 3DS. You know, okay, how there's like the two in the middle. There's like the little line that connects the two screens.
Oh, it broke?
It snapped in half. Yes, like.
Oh my. Oh god.
I can send a picture.
My sister's
One
first
time,
3D.
I opened my 3DS and it, like, literally as soon as I opened it, I don't know why, but it just like snapped, but it was still working. I like started taping it together, but then it started like coming apart, and then one day it just stopped working, and I was really sad because I'd always bring it to class and I'd be playing in class. Oh no, and I also like I got it.
Oh yeah, my mom would not let me do that. She would ground me if she found out that I did that.
Same, but I snuck it in anyway.
I had Zoom classes, and so I would put my 3DS up to like right below where my camera was, so it looks like I'm looking at the screen.
but I was actually looking at my 3DS and playing Fire Emblem. It was really good.
You'd probably
Sorry to
have
interrupt this story, but we've got something very important here.
I'm ready.
You
All right.
probably would have had a poker
Alright, it's
face
time for conversation, isn't it?
the whole time, though, Lena.
Okay, you could very easily miss this on your first playthrough, because you don't know who this guy is. 3, 2, 1.
Blast! Hollywood's late! I wonder what's keeping him. Starting to think my axe will rust over before he finds his way here.
Hector.
Hector!
I don't know how I kept a straight face during class.
I
Now that
screamed and
now that you mentioned it, I either turned my camera off and my teachers didn't care, or I would try and keep a straight face. Oh, I do have a story about that. One time I was in class and they announced Steve was coming to Smash Bros. And I'm like,
Freaked out.
I freaked out, and then my teacher's like, "Elena,
Sorry if
you
I haven't been
okay?"
chatting much, had to pick a roommate up. That's fine, Ground.
You
And I was like, "Yeah."
watched that reveal as you were in class?
Do you know how monument? Okay, Smash reveals. You could people will skip up many things to see those reveals.
Well,
I know. No, but that's
She was just
ridiculous.
multitasking.
remember when...
I have mad respect.
In Smash. So, we were still on a fixed... so my family was still on a fixed plan, which means we had so many gigs per month, and that we had to pay for each extra gig we got. So I was not allowed. So we were out of town when the reveal was supposed to take place, and my family, my dad told me I should not be watching YouTube in the car because of that, and so I'm sitting in the car, and I just get on, I wasn't watching any videos. I was just scrolling through YouTube just to see, and I saw a thumbnail saying prom reveal trailer, and I was like, oh my
That's what happened to me with
God.
Myra. That's what happened with Myra.
And Crom's my favorite Fire Emblem character of all time. And
Amen.
I just was so freaking excited when I found out that Crom was gonna be in Smash.
I made
Anyway.
Lucina, and it made
Alright,
all
yeah,
of
we
my
got
friends ready.
something here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Excuse me, is anyone home? An empty house. How dull.
Whew! I thought she would find me for sure. She's been working for my brother in Bern. And now she's returned.
Nice.
And now for the second one. And this one is really cool. So yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt those really cool conversations, but this is actually legit cool.
Cool for
Alright,
cool.
Sarah, you go ahead. And Matthew visits the house. And Matthew's your responsibility now, Crimson Fire.
Huh? My lord! What brings you here?
Ah, Matthew! Hollywood and I are here for our monthly bout.
You're still testing one another's fighting prowess, huh? It's a solid friendship you two share, that you could practice so faithfully.
If you don't sharpen your blade, you lose your edge. So tell me, what are you doing here?
My Lord Uther was curious about the succession issue here.
Oh, the long-lost granddaughter thing, right? So which way does my brother lean?
By my assessments, he will back the granddaughter's claim. The Marquise's brother, Lundgren, is too ambitious by far. Left alone, we might wake to find him at Ostia's door before long.
Sound advice, I think.
My return to Ostia is going to be delayed a bit. Would you mind letting Lord Ufer know?
What? So the Marquis's brother is now your personal messenger?
You always did have a good sense of humor, my lord. Don't forget my message.
What impudence! Alright, there's your Easter egg for this. There's your Easter egg for this map.
Yay.
Let's finish this. What do you mean, no, Wolf Tamer?
I said yay.
Oh, I thought...
yay.
I swear I heard no!
I can't
Oh,
believe
God.
you would say no.
What?
I can't...
You don't like Easter eggs? Oh, I see.
I see how it is. How do we deal with this in less than... Actually, I think I have time. The Gaiden unlock here is beat this chapter in less than 15 turns.
You got time.
Yeah, he'll survive.
Well, no, but
Who are you supposed to be? Playing the heroes in some foolish knightly romance? You may think you're helping the children, but you're only rushing to your doom! Bam!
It kind of sounded like Valadar's intro in Warriors.
Alright, what you got?
Undo what is already done. Now then, surrender to your doom. Yes, I've memorized that. I've
Honestly,
played that
impressive.
game way too many times.
There.
Not you. You can't reach him.
How many turns have you had?
11.
He's had 11 turns so far.
I have to beat it before I get to, ooh.
That's not
That's
That,
not-
cutting my own bang.
enemy phaser.
Cutting your own what? Your bang?
I mean, I'm cutting my bangs right now.
Ah.
Alright, enemy face.
Okay, first off, good luck. Don't
Thank
cut
you.
yourself. Also,
Thank you.
Rena,
you cut your own hair?
no!
She'll be fine.
Live.
What?
Oh, nice! Double nice! Trip!
Oh,
You are a
Dog,
boss!
77? Hold on, I
That's-
just realized that, it's really ironic because the hit rate is 77 and the boss's HP at that moment is 7. Triple sevens and he still missed.
Ha ha ha. Alright, smash his skull in.
55%. Sick.
You were only striking at air. You are too late. The girl is already...
That hair hurts hard.
Alright. Oh, we're done.
Nils, where's your sister?
I'm back. I'm back. Don't worry.
Well, very perfect timing. We just finished.
Ninian. Ninian. She's not here. Why? Where could she be?
My lady Lindis. A villager spotted a group of men riding south.
The boy's dear sister. They must have her.
Come, we must give chase.
But we won't make it. What if they've already...
Crimson Fire, I believe you deserve this honor.
Are you looking for this girl here?
Here he is!
Oh my goodness. Ninian! Ninian!
You'll be fine. She's just lost consciousness.
Who are you?
That's my dad.
That's hooray. My father is the Marquise. I don't remember adopting
His
anyone.
son.
He was with a band of ruffians. They seemed upset.
I love Elliewood's theme.
He looked in need of rescuing. Was I wrong to involve myself?
No. You saved her life. Thank you. My name is Lynn. I'm from Sake. I'm Marquez Kalen's granddaughter.
Marquise Kalen?
And that's my story. It's not an easy tale to believe, I know.
No, I do believe you.
What?
At first glance, all I saw was a daughter of the Plainsfolk. Now I can see it, though. You have your grandfather's eyes.
Do you know my grandfather?
The Marquise, Lord Hassan, is my father's good friend. I also know the proud. I also know that the proud people of Sake tell no lies. It's true, isn't it?
Yes. Thank you. I would have expected any Lycian noble to be so courteous to a Sakian nomad.
You seem to be in trouble. May I be of assistance?
Thank you for your kind offer. This is my problem, though, and I'll deal with it.
I see. I'll be in the area for a few days longer. If you need anything, please let me know. Lindis, I'm on your side.
Willowwood. Thank you.
And now with these two little munchkins.
I get to be Ninian, right?
Yeah, you're both of them.
Oh no! Yay! Conversation with myself. Ninian, are you awake? Nils, is it really you? Oh, you're safe. Uh-huh. These people helped me. Who are they?
Doesn't even know their
Oh,
names.
long story.
I'm Lynn. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Milady Lynn, thank you. I'm called Ninian. My brother Nils and I are traveling performers.
Both of you? Your brother's a musician. How about you, Ninian?
This music, I want to point out, is more meaningful than it seems. Crimson, you should know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
I don't, but I'll listen. I dance.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
What? Oh my, you're a dancer!
Sane, later, please.
Yeah, of course.
Time and place, dude. Time and place.
A dancer? Your clothes don't look like those of a dancer.
Ninian dances to honor life. It's special, sacred.
A sacred dance? What does that mean?
The dance I perform when we travel is just a normal dance. My other dance, though, when they caught me, I twisted my ankle. I cannot dance to aid you. I'm sorry.
Please don't worry. We're just happy to see that you're out of harm's way.
Thank you.
But I am concerned about your leg. You can't travel on it.
I have an idea. Would it be too much to ask that we travel with you?
Can't allow that. It's far too dangerous. We're being hunted. We never know when we're going to be attacked. Excuse me.
We wouldn't be a hindrance. We could even help you. Right, Ninian? Yes. We might be able to repay your debt using our special talents. It's kind of creepy.
Yeah, right?
Abilities?
Like, we know what you mean, but, like, you didn't have to say it like that.
Our
Yeah.
special talents.
And Sane's over in the corner like, special talents?
When something poses a threat to us, we can sense its approach.
Sane?
Really? That's amazing.
We can feel it coming. But we can't do anything to stop it. You're warriors, though, so you don't have that worry.
What do you think, Kent?
I think leaving them here would cause Lady Lindis more worry than having them travel with us.
He's gonna say yes.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking of.
Oh, never mind. I know what their answer.
And he says nothing. I think the player also already knows what he's gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said it already.
Of course! You have our gratitude, milady. Oh. What's wrong, Ninian? I've lost my ring.
Your ring?
Not Ninnis's grace? The very one.
I was about to make an engaged joke, but we already moved along to the point where it wouldn't make sense anymore.
They stole it? Those curs!
Is it valuable?
It was a keepsake from our departed mother. It was blessed by the spirit of Ninnis. There's no other like it in the world. And now we've lost it to those villains. There's nothing we can do. You're right.
Can I talk to you, Mark?
What up?
Yes.
Who's Mark here?
Ark is a collective. We are many. We are one.
Yes, of course.
We are a hive mind of Mark.
We are Mark.
Except we're not exactly so hivey, more so debatey.
We are Mark. Like Venom.
Mark.
I remember seeing a video of Vic Mignogna saying that in his Broly voice.
What? We are Venom?
We are Venom.
Mark.
Like, by him saying, like, we are Broly?
No, he was saying we are Venom in Broly's voice.
Did you say that already?
Not all the way. I think I'm just gonna start it over. You heard all of that, right? What do you think? I'd really love to retrieve Ninian's ring for her. But if Nils is right, his thieves might prove to be too strong for us. What should we do?
When you fulfill certain conditions, side quests may make themselves apparent to you. Side quests allow you to learn things that aren't part of the main story. You might meet tough new enemies or find new companions to travel with. However, side quests are very difficult, and once you begin one, you must see it through to its end. If you plan to challenge a side quest, I suggest that you save the data from the previous mission. Keep the save data from the previous mission, is what I meant to say. Not accepting side quests will not affect your ranking. If you are in a hurry to pursue the main story, skip the side quests. And yes, we will.
Yay.
You want to help them? That's great!
What was that, Crimson? Like,
Side quests.
Side quest. That was the
Conquest.
Mark Collective speaking.
I was hoping you'd say that, Mark. Kent! Sane! Those men were headed south. We must give pursuit.
On your word, milady.
There's no turning back now. Let's ride.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, that we'll call it for today. Because it has been 4 hours, although most of that was just wasting time.
It's almost midnight, guys, for me.
I need to eat.